Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jackie, and welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the better lighting and the different setting, we have moved out of my dorm room, if you saw last week's video, and I've moved back home for the summer. And I'm so excited to redecorate up this space and make it my own once again, because during those periods that I'm at school, this room looks like a deserted island. In last week's video, I did the whole move out process from my dorm, and I was able to bring all of that into here. I was initially going to record like the whole moving back in process of like unpacking all my clothes, putting it away, organizing all my stuff into the drawers and everything in my room, but I just simply got overwhelmed and I felt like that was way too much to put into this video. So I was like, if I record this, I'm just not going to be in the best mood to film. So I decided to just have all that organization done and just use this video instead to have a room transformation in terms of layout and decor. I've had the same like furniture layout for I guess like almost 2 years. Though I love like the rhythm of my space, I just want a change and I want the space to look a little bit different, feel a little bit different. So that's actually I think what I want to start off with doing. Let's go ahead and first I'll just show you what we're working with and then we'll get into switching things around. Okay, so this is an overview of what I'm working with for this room transformation. I am going to keep like this furniture piece, for example, here because it's way too heavy to move anywhere else. And I think I'm going to leave this decor piece here as well. Got my clothing rack that I'm going to place somewhere else. These are my plushies that I don't know where I want to put just yet, but they're here. That's decor. This is my desk. I will admit that I did mess around with this and like I kind of set it up how I want it to be, but TBD, we'll see when like I figure out all my other decor pieces. This is my couch. I do want to move this. Record player. I've got my divider, bookshelf, my TV that I'm also going to move. Stuff that's going under my bed, but I'm not going to put it under because I'm going to move my bed. My other little cubicle bookshelf, my mirror with me, nightstand, plant are going to move. This is decor that I brought. My closet area that I already pretty much configured until how I want it because things just really can't move from this space. And then we have my bathroom. I'm not going to change anything with this. It's pretty much how I like it, but exciting news. My dad turned off the automatic fan that goes on with the light. So now it's quiet in here and you guys can hear me speak and I can finally like film videos in here. That's pretty much what my space is looking like right now. Now is the hard part though of moving all of my stuff around. Honestly, there's not really a big idea in my head on how I want to do this. It's kind of just going to be like trial and error, moving things and just seeing if it fits right. Let's go ahead and just set you guys up and then start this shifting process. Had to sit with it for a few minutes to see if I really liked it, but I think my room layout is pretty much good to go. Let me show you guys. So this is basically what it's looking like at the moment. I feel like the space honestly feels just so much more open, especially the center area just makes the room look bigger, which I love. I was questioning like this whole area for a hot minute because I feel like once I settled this, I was like, okay, this is good. This looks cute. But I was very confused with this because I did want a window still in front of my desk for that natural lighting, but I didn't know where to put this little 4 square bookshelf thing. But after talking to some people, it doesn't look weird there. So I think we are gonna leave it there. And then I think my bed is gonna stay here, at least for now. I like the fact that I now have like my bed in its own little nook. I don't have to look at the door directly head on every night because I'm always scared when I was sleeping there that I would look at my door and there'd be someone there, which I know like crazy thinking sometimes, but I would just be freaked out sometimes at night because of that. I'm just gonna feel a whole lot more comfortable sleeping in here. Now that like the hard mental thinking part is out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing and decorating. Like a lot of like the storagey stuff I have packed into these cubes because since there's like no actual closet or like drawers or like built-in things in this room, I do have to like resort to those bins when it comes to like storing my towels, storing extra toiletries. I just need the space. I am gonna go ahead and keep those bins, but because I want to decorate some of these little shelves to be like a bookshelf or like other little decorating areas, I did downsize size. Originally I had 8 bins, but now I downsized it to 6. So my plan is to just have the bottom 2 of these be bins, and then the top 2 I can make into like bookshelf or like a little decorating area. And then with the leftover 4, I'm gonna put them under the TV, like on the bottom layer, so I can still use the top layer as like decorations and stuff. And even though there are still like black elements to my room with like the TV, like the desk chair, I do want to bring in more of the white in the room just to make it seem a lot more fresh, especially because the walls are a little bit of a dark gray. This definitely wasn't necessary, but I decided to spend some money on some new bins. These were like $30 on Amazon and it came with a pack of 6, which is perfect because that's what I needed. And basically it's like the exact same thing as these bins, but instead in a stark white color. These are definitely just gonna blend in with the shelves a little bit more also, so it doesn't like stick out and like just hit you in the face. So let's go ahead and take these all out of the box and put all the stuff that's in the other bins into these ones. Bins are put into the shelves. It looks better than the black, I think personally. So now that's organized, most of my stuff is pretty much out of the way. It's down to the fun part, decorating my room. I do want to be super minimal, I think, with the decorations, at least the ones on the wall, just because I feel like there's already enough going on with the decor pieces that I'm going to put up. So I don't want to like overwhelm the walls with too much. So I think our main focus is going to be putting things onto these shelves and then also putting things onto other surfaces. So let's go ahead and kind of just put all my decor on the floor just so I can see what I have, and then go from there and see what I have to work with. Laid out all my potential decor on the floor, and I also organized it from like fake flowers to candles to like other little decor pieces, shelf little things, table magazines, and then also like crates and things. These are also things that potentially could go on my mirror also, but we'll see. Everything is pretty messily organized, but at least I'm able to see everything that I have to potentially put up. Everything doesn't 100% need to be put up, so I'm not too worried about that because anything that I don't use can be used in my apartment in August. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start, I guess, decorating. But first off, I'm gonna start easy because I'm a little indecisive, so I don't really know where I want decor things to go. But I do know that I want my record player and records here, and my books to either go here or here. So I'm gonna go ahead and set those up first, and then we'll kind of work our way around for decorating. I think first off, starting with this counter space, just because I think I want this to be a spot for maybe jewelry. Let's just get it started. Update, decor is coming together and it's looking so good. Definitely stay tuned for the room tour. All that's left to do is pretty much just do the rest of the decor, which is going to take a little bit of patience and just like moving around to see what goes where. But before that though, I'm absolutely starving, so I'm gonna go eat some dinner first, and by the time I finish it might be a little bit darker in this room, but that's okay. We're gonna keep working at it because I definitely just want to get my space all done up by tonight. So let's take a second to go eat some dinner and I'll talk to you guys after. Hey everyone, it's 7:30 and I just finished dinner and cleaning up the kitchen and everything, and now it's back to decorating up my room. Similar to when I decorated the entrance table, I have my Pinterest board here for inspo. This is just the board called Room Ideas, and if you want to see my Pinterest account, feel free to follow me down below. I pinned some ideas for the bookshelves, so I guess like this for example has like some decor ideas I could do on the long one, and if I just scroll down that specific pin I see more ideas. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to decorating this and then also my side table. Let's go ahead and start maybe with the 4-cube like bookshelf that's nearest to my door. Just realized my microphone was flipped around, so if in some of the clips it sounded really echoey, that's why. But I finished decorating up the 2 bookshelves and the nightstand, and I will admit they look pretty cute. And now I have a couple little finishing touches to do to the room before I feel like it's completely complete. I'm gonna go ahead and figure out where I want to put some blankets. I think I'm gonna put them into this one crate that I have, and I'm also gonna go ahead and maybe put something on the wall around my bed. But besides that though, like wall wise and other stuff wise, I don't think I'm gonna really add much, just because I want this space to be pretty simple. Let's go ahead and set you guys up and do these last finishing touches. The difference between how I look right now and how I looked earlier, it's been a long day. But with my couch that I just wrapped up fixing up, my room is officially done and officially decorated up for the summer. I am so happy with how it turned out, and I cannot wait to live in this space for the next 2 months. And I cannot wait to show you guys what the space looks like overall in my room tour coming next week, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'm so excited to show you guys the nitty-gritties of what I did with this space. With that being said, it's pretty much going to wrap up this week's video. If you guys enjoyed watching me transform my room, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for new videos. Follow my socials. I'm very active on those, and I love interacting with you guys on there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in my room tour video. Bye, you guys.